The next 2 hours, it might not feel like that. The stadium is full of noise and energy. This certainly matters. Just listen to that noise. This place is definitely up for it. Let's hope we get a contest worthy of the setting. So it's away we go then.
Well, if you ever needed proof that Gareth Bale is a big match player, you only need to look back to that famous night in Kiev, Peter.
Oh, quite so. Brought on just after the hour, wasn't he? And within a couple of minutes, he put his team ahead spectacularly. And then he helped himself to another goal late on and put the game out of reach.
Yeah, I remember it well, Peter. I was there. I mean, the first goal was magnificent, but he got a huge slice of luck with the second. OK, he struck the ball well enough, but from that distance, you would expect the keeper to deal with it comfortably.
He's on it. Can he get away? Shot a goal! Well, now it's a race for the ball. Well seen. Saw that coming.
That was well played.
He's having a shot! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that. They've got to make this nice and quick.
Mateus. Oh, Red, nice interception. Now that looks a decent ball. Barcelona do have a chance to counter here. Raul. Well, it has been just one side doing all of the early probing.
I know it's still early, but they're showing the better signs. No caution from them.
That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Henderson spots it and intercepts. Mbappe!
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
And it's Cruyff. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Oh, good take in a good area. Oh, shooting chance! And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
Cruyff clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Manchester United with their first corner. The first in the game for either side, actually. Can he finish? It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Barcelona are looking to go forward now. Oh, well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Raul. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Mbappe. And he was alert to it. Mateus. Mateus powering forward here. Now it's Bale. Threads one in. Oh, that's wonderful alertness. And he's heaved it away. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Not the most convincing of passes. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Lovely. Babatov! Oh, nearly, but not quite. Oh, that pass isn't the best. Manchester United look happy to sit back for the moment here.
Yeah, everything they're doing screams counter-attack, but it's a long counter-attack. When they win it back, they're not wasting any time. They're just trying to get the runners away as quickly as possible.
Lovely pass, but can he get there? Mbappe was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Nesta has quite the footballing brain. He's almost never outsmarted. Still waiting for the first breakthrough, but not for the want of trying. Rooney. And it's Bale. Now it's Cruyff. Bale. And this is Cruyff.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
And he's there to retrieve it. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. And this is Shevchenko. Clipped into space. Shevchenko! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Well, it didn't quite come off this time, Peter, but that's a warning to the opposition. This team know how to counter, and they'll be looking to do it every chance they get.
Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Passing is crisp and sharp. Oh, he couldn't quite make it. And that is going to be the final action of the first half. A decent enough half, but neither side able to get on the score sheet. Time for some fresh ideas in the second period, perhaps. Some first-half thoughts?
Barcelona may probably be feeling a little aggrieved about not capitalising on such a bright start. Their mood at half-time should be more upbeat. The glass remains half full, and it should spur them on.
So we reach the halfway point, and neither side have yet been able to force the issue. It's 0-0.
Cambio de jugadores en el Barcelona. El dorsal 32.
Whistle goes, and we start the second half.
Well, I suppose from a defensive perspective, Peter, neither manager can be too unhappy. I just wonder which team is going to up the ante first. It's the sort of situation they'll want to capitalise on now.
No, not quite on the same wavelength.
That's alert and sharp and very well played.
Mateus. Barcelona do look as though they've made a half-time change here.
I'll be fascinated to see how the change now affects their overall strategy.
Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Now it's Bale. Searching pass he's played there. He can get that clear. Hullet constantly looking for the ball into the box. And it's Rooney. Manchester United couldn't do a whole lot with it there. They could do with more sharpness in their passing. He steps in, and that's the end of that. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Mateus. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Barcelona clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
And it's Thuram. Neymar. Zico. And a chance! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing. It is still anyone's game, 0-0. Now it's Shevchenko. Lahm. Looking for the run. Henderson calmly anticipates. Played into space. Cannavaro deals with that comfortably. Mateus. Van Bouten getting this one clear.
Cambio de jugadores.
Donadoni going full tilt down the left. Oh, he's been caught on it here! Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Pull it. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. Well, the ref's been lenient here. I doubt he'll get too many more chances. Out to the left it goes. No, that's been intercepted. Barcelona perhaps wondering what the best time is for their next substitution. Donadoni. Shapes to shoot! Oh, so close to what would have been a memorable goal.
Donadoni clearly is trying to be too clever there. He should have gone with his instincts.
Manchester United have their second corner now. Rooney! Oh, that was a half-decent effort.
Yeah, it didn't come off, but still very good quick thinking on his part.
Oh, super ball!
Manchester United really can't be faulted for their attitude, and if they go on to win this, it'll be fully deserved.
He's beaten Owen! And he can clear it away. Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. Cross is blocked, and that's a corner. Corner number 4 coming up here. Barcelona have the chance to go the other way. Oh, it's come loose. He could be in here. Can he finish? He's keen, determined to have his say.
Well, the breakthrough hasn't come yet, Peter, but you do feel they're upping the ante here. They'll get their reward if they can stick at this.
Desperate defending required here. That's gone all the way through to the keeper.
Well, that might be that, Peter. Maybe both sides just going to have to settle for the draw now.
Thuram cuts it out. He's a sharp little ball here.
Habrá 2 minutos de descuento.
In by Hullet. Time added on will be 2 minutes. Now, can they get him away? Now the delivery. And that has been cleared. And that will be it. So a tough one to gauge. Defensive dominance combined with wastefulness in attack. And the outcome inevitable. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
Barcelona certainly had some good moments, Peter. There were plenty of encouraging spells that more should have been made of.
Un empleado del estadio.
Many thanks to Jim, and with that, it is a very good night to you.